taking a look at let's just start with the Raw men's side of things. There's no way Gunther's losing before the final, right? Like Gunther's cruising his way to the final.
Agreed.
Yes, but does he need to be king of the ring? We know what the king of the ring is supposed to be. The next person that's getting over. That's a tradition of the king of the ring. So why can't the king of the ring be Chad Gable?
Well, he's not in the tournament.
Shouldn't he be?
Yeah, probably.
Look, you're preaching. Makes sense to me. Yes. Should he be? Yes. Yes, he should be. But he's not. So Gunther is there, I think, on the Raw side of things. Like, it just doesn't – I think you could have made a case for Drew McIntyre, but once McIntyre was out of the tournament, like, it just didn't make a ton of sense. So on the SmackDown side of things, I think the injury replacements almost makes it clear, especially with the bloodline. Like, are we getting a Tama Tonga versus Gunther final in Saudi Arabia?
What does the Crown Prince want? I think the Crown Prince wants Gunther. Don't you think?
Those are two heels in the finals there?
I mean, again, this is why we ignore this pay-per-view, the three of us. Right? We're supposed to pretend like it doesn't happen. And ultimately, the King of the Ring, is this person next for the WWE Championship? Either one of the titles?
They just got a crown.
Okay.
Look, I mean, the last king and queens of the ring. All right, the last time they did this, and I understand it was Vince, and it was a gimmick that they did not go to for any sort of consistency, right? Like, it used to be consistent back in the 90s, early 2000s. Then it's been pretty inconsistent. The last two, and correct me if I'm wrong, the last king of the ring was Xavier Woods, and the queen of the ring was Zelina Vega.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And that didn't really result in championship gold singles for either one of them.
She got an opportunity in Puerto Rico?
Years later, because she's has Puerto Rican heritage. Yes, years later.
Well,
because they were in Puerto Rico.
The fine print, Gabe, all right? It said win the tournament, and years later, when we're in your home country, you get a title shot. There's a lot to put in the graphic.
Different time, pal. Any Puerto Ricans on the card? Zelina, there you are. Different time.
So that's what I'm saying. I have no idea what King and Queen of the Ring means under Triple H. I have no idea if this is going to be like when Stone Cold won King of the Ring, or if it's going to be like when Xavier Woods won King of the Ring. Have no idea, because that is a wide range of what this could actually end up meaning.
Look, I don't know either, Gabe, but I'm just going to guess. I'll just say, because it's the traditionalist Triple H, that the person that wins the King of the Ring in particular will be the next guy to get the Intercontinental title match or a match against, for the world title. Maybe not Cody's championship, but because that's the tradition. And I think that's why I brought it back, to be able to push somebody.